Why is it called a 95 if you are required to work a full 8 hours without a paid lunch? Because you used to get a paid lunch. Some places still do this, but it's becoming more and more rare. I work 84 with 2 paid 15 minutes breaks and a 30 minutes lunch. What? This probably depends on the location and company. I used to work 73 with a half-hour lunch. I've always wondered why it wasn't called 85. Every office I've worked in has had the standard 85 hours, whether you were an hourly or salaried employee. It's a euphemism now. Office jobs used to be 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. many years ago, which was just the standard workday for the office drone. At least that's how it was labeled. You worked the 95 grind. Salary, hourly, whatever, 9 to 5. What a way to make a living. Reality is now it's just the workday that we call 9-5. Even it's more like 85, or 7-4, or 63 to 30. If you work an office job, you're working 9 to 5, and it will drive you crazy if you let it. 95 really just applies to salaried workers who get paid the same no matter how little or how much they work. If you are hourly and clock in and out for lunches and breaks, 95 has never really applied. Edit. I am not implying that all salaried workers get a 9 to 5. Just that it's only salaried workers who get a true 9 to 5. I am sorry your salaried job sucks. Depending on your profession, salaried work with paid hour for lunch is common. In my industry of finance, paid hour lunch is pretty common. A lot of salaried office workers do in fact work 95 and get lunch included. Source: 2 jobs I've worked and the jobs of a few friends, relatives. Sadly, the standard 9 to 5 inches jobs that people used to complain about are now a long-lost luxury from a bygone era. Dolly Parton, working 95. It is an old term invented by the unions during the Ford era. I worked a salaried position where they made us work 8 to 5. Clock in and clock out. If you didn't clock out for lunch, they deducted an hour from your total hours for the day. Every 2 weeks, each manager would get a printout of which employees had less than 80 hours. The printout also flagged any clock-ins after 0800 and clockouts before 1700. Since we were salaried, they could not adjust our pay based on hours, so they included it in reviews. Went to my first review, and the VP, who didn't know me from a random, just had a printout of hours worked, and she said, "I don't see any issues with your time. Good job. Here's your raise." Most of places I've worked is 7.5 hours days, so 95 including a 30 minutes lunch. You used to get paid lunches, and pensions, and healthcare without multi-$1,000 deductibles, and a pension, and housing you could easily obtain for under 1/4 of your salary. I could go on, but it's depressing. 95 and 30 minutes for lunch. Quite standard in my 20-plus years in the workforce. 95 was the workday established by labor unions in the 1800s before Henry Ford standardized a 40-hour work week. It's very antiquated in terms of accuracy, but understood to mean a full-time occupation now. I have a traditional 95, but an hour of that is lunch. I had a 95 including paid lunch as an intern. It was awesome working only 7 hours. It does make a difference. The same reason we roll down windows and hang up the phone. I can't believe working a full-time job is now a skeuomorph. Because you are there from 95.
If you enjoyed this video, Please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Haircast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.